Okay, I hate this to be the first video I make, but it needs to be made because the UF1, this is a video about the UF1 not working with Cubase. It doesn't, okay? And I'll just demonstrate that right now. So here, if I click on a track in Cubase, right? And then I select that track on the UF1, it jumps back to another track. The UF1 does not follow the track I have selected. And you can't make it do that. If you can, somebody knows how to do that, let me know. But in Cubase, it doesn't work. Here's the only way this works, and it's just stupid. Sorry, it's stupid. You have to go here, you have to click this channel button, and you have to select fader, select, and click it again. And then you can, right here, you can scroll through the tracks, but you see here even, I have my vocals separated up in the top half, which is something you can do in Cubase, and the bottom, it doesn't even recognize the bottom half. It's just gone. It doesn't even recognize all these tracks here. That's just dumb. That's just dumb. And so, but if you go to on a track that if you scroll through the tracks here that it recognizes, and like Vox Effects track or whatever that is, and I hit select, then it selects that track. If I go to another one and hit the select or you hit the fader, it will go to that track. But if I try to select in Cubase and you touch the fader, it just goes back to the track that it recognizes. And that just defeats the whole purpose of a single fader controller when you're working with Cubase, because people have one hand on the mouse, they want to select the track and then be able to use the controller to control that track. It's just the whole purpose of a single fader a controller like this. So it just, now the other functions work fantastic. I mean, on the track that it selects, it's fantastic. But that one little thing ruins it for a Cubase user. Just completely ruins it. Now, if I'm missing something and a Cubase user sees this, please let me know. Please put it in the comments. Now, if you're at SSL, you got to fix this. But this same problem occurred with the UF8, and that's all over the internet there. People are complaining. So if it's been a year with the UF8 and they haven't fixed this problem with Cubase, what makes me think they're going to fix it with the UF1? And SSL makes no effort on their website to warn Cubase users at all. They just let people like me spend $700 on something that's not usable. And now I got to, you spend 3 days racking your brain trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? I got the salesman at the store, Vintage King in Nashville, by the way, they're fantastic. Shout out to them. They're trying to figure it out. They can't. So you got all these people hassling because of something you failed to mention on your website or failed to fix. Maybe you can't fix it. Maybe you can't fix it. That's okay. Let people know, man. That's only good business. So again, if anyone knows how to fix this, please put it in the comments. And if you're SSL, either fix it or let people know on your website it doesn't work with Cubase, and don't spend the $700 unless you want to, operate it like that, which is stupid. I would also like to add that somebody said that if you put a SSL channel strip in the first insert of a track, so if I take this track and I put an SSL insert here, which I bothered to go get the 30-day trial to try this, but I'm going to have to cancel that too. I'm not interested in putting your plugin in my first track all the time. But even if you do that, it still won't work. So there's your plugin in the first channel slot, and still it does the same thing. So that doesn't work, in case anybody's going to say that. So SSL, you got a problem. You're hurting your business, man, by not fixing this. And if you can't fix it, you need to warn Cubase users. Otherwise, you're going to hurt your business first because it looks like you don't care about them. Right? There's a bunch of people that use Cubase. and would love to have your product. So please fix it.